Alright, so what we're going to do is a little driving review. And we're going to see what I did right, what I did wrong, and hopefully be able to improve a little bit here. So this is a heat race. This is an example. Um, it was a bit rough. See, I'm starting in third position here, going in. A little bit of an incident happened behind us, and we ended up going to a restart right away. So here we go. Coming out of turn 4, accelerating up to this guy, and I get by Mike on the right pretty clean. I'm in second place coming through 1, accelerating up into 2, and you see I gain on him a little bit, and so I go ahead and back out. Nothing crazy. Same thing on 3. And when I apply the throttle here, I don't know. I just really closed the gap on him. Our tires touched. It looked a lot worse than it was. Thankfully, the tire field missed me instead of taking me out. Thank you very much, Joe, for hitting those brakes. So, all right. Still have to get in the first lap. So, all right, first lap, here we go. Coming to the start. Excuse me. I'm in second spot here outside. I backed off the throttle. We're not supposed to pass anybody before the flag. Coming through here, you can see that I got a little happy with the throttle right there. That was way too much. Got sideways, lost the drive. You can see the guys coming in hard on me. This turn, not too bad. But again, throttling out a little bit. I'm getting just a little bit too much throttle, a little too early. But that one wasn't too bad. Coming in, braking, fairly solid. You watch the guys behind. Drive out of this one wasn't too bad. You can see the number 7 car. He got a little too sideways. But as we go further, you can just tell that I'm just over driving the car a little bit. Like right there, got tail happy coming out. Pretty crazy. I don't have the audio playing in the background, but you can see that I'm just too sideways here, and I just lost all my drive, and there goes number 7 driving by me. Now, because I have a car in front of me, now I can't charge in as hard as I was, and you'll see a couple times I actually have to slow down for him, and I'm gaining on him, but then when I'm hitting the throttle, I'm coming in too far, too hard, and just losing that drive out. So I think this is a good example here. I'm coming around, I'm right on him, and then I get a little bit sideways, and I guess it wasn't that turn. It's got to be the next one coming up. We'll have to edit this. Right on the guy, coming in, gaining on him, and you know, just consistent. Not enough drive for me to get around him. Here we go. I gave him a little tap there. That wasn't intentional. Just, you know, he was slowing down. I don't think I saw the yellow. All right, so this is where I just start getting bad. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, this is a false start because the 7 cars, like, he didn't go, and Brian on the inside went, well, if nobody's going to go, I guess I'm going to go. And he tried driving up the inside, and they said, you can't do that. And as we're slowing down, the 7 car just loses it and comes in and slams my nose. It's awesome. All right, so we're going to try this again. And we get a clean start. I lost the back camera. I think it just ran out of battery. So you'll see he pulls away, gets a nice clean charge on me. And of course, what does that mean I have to do? I have to come in faster. And you can see there that I actually came in too low. Now I'm in the slick. And it wasn't too bad, but you just watch my hands. I'm just all over the place. Rode that one pretty nicely, but now coming out, in the throttle a little too hard. Losing my drive. You see it pulls away. Here, I'm way too low. Got into the slop. I'm all over the place. I'm sliding. Back end just going loopy on me. He hasn't gotten away from me yet, but he's getting away because I'm just overdriving the car. Coming into this guy, it's not bad. Watch my hands. I'm driving through. That wasn't bad, but then I got on the throttle too much, and it just, there goes the back end. And I think on the next lap is where I lose 2 positions, right on the last lap. And guy in front is just steadily pulling away, not because he's faster than me, you know, than I should be, but because I'm just making mistake after mistake. There you go, 2 sideways again, losing all my drive, and there goes 1. I'm out in the slop. By the time I straighten out, bang, bang, I go from 2nd place to 4th place. And that, of course, really hurt. And you just see I'm just all over the place. It was pretty crappy. So it's a lot easier to drive the car when you're sitting here watching the videos. than it is when you're out there. But that was the end of the race, and I just, the very last lap, I dropped 2 more positions, and that was a race that I could have won. I just screwed up. So